All right. Senators and representatives, my name is Kristen Basiaga, and I'm the president of the Glastonbury Education Association, speaking to you on behalf of our 500 members and their families. I'm here to support SB 1199 and HB 6884. Now, we've been talking about the teacher shortage all night, but one of the things you might not have heard about is what happens when a school has a severe teacher shortage. So my stepson goes to AI Prince Tech, and about every week or so we get this phone call. It's like, Prince Tech is going to be closing for a half day, because what they're doing is they're having all their remaining certified staff that did stay with the district go cover as substitute teachers. Then the kids are dismissed and the teachers stay to work their prep time. So there are kids in Connecticut right now that are losing out because of the teacher shortage. So I polled my members this spring and I asked them to identify what their top priorities are. And 3 of them are introduced in these 2 bills. Number 1, if we want people to be joining the teaching profession, we have to pay new teachers accordingly, which the minimum salary would help fix. Because when I talk to my students who are juniors in high school, they don't want to be teachers because they feel like it won't pay their bills and they won't be able to make a down payment on a house. They won't be able to, pay their student loan debt. So we need to show them that teaching is a viable financial option. Item number 2 is supporting teachers as they go through teacher ed programs and as new teachers. And both bills do these things. There's the elimination of EdTPA, there's providing mentorships and scholarships, but SB 1199 also suggests that there could be paid student teaching. And what that would have meant to me when I was a student teacher, my daughter was 7 months old, and as a student teacher, I had to work full-time outside of the home, pay full-time for daycare, pay for tuition, and all the time that I was working, I was not making an income to actually support my family. So if we want people to be able to get through student teaching and get into the classroom, they need to get paid for that work that they are doing. And item number 3, if we want teachers to be the backbone of society in our schools, we have to recognize the work that our existing teachers that stayed with this profession through the last 10 years of tumult, but specifically through the pandemic, show them that they are appreciated. Now, the pandemic pension credit is probably the thing my members ask me about the most. You've heard Kate Diaz's testimony about this matter. I would like to also respectfully remind that retiring educators that retire before 2026 were left off of this pandemic pension credit, but all teachers who worked through the pandemic, including full-time, part-time, whether they're retiring right now or in 20 years, deserve to be recognized for their contributions that allowed Connecticut to get back to work quickly.
Thank you, Kristen.